Behind the Body, How Marathoner Desi Linden Trains for 26.2 Miles. Two-time U.S. Olympian Desi Linden is coming off a runner-up finish at the 2016 U.S. Olympic Marathon Trials in February and preparing to put the U.S. on the medal stand at the 2016 Olympics in Rio de Janeiro. Prepare for Small Business Saturday, November 30th. Linden seeks revenge at the Summer Games after a stress fracture in her femoral shaft in London forced her to drop out of the marathon before the 5-kilometer mark. She was second at the 2012 U.S. Olympic trials, and a series of injuries never allowed for her to find her full fitness before the Summer Games. "I think I kind of struggled coming back from that marathon due to a lot little nagging things, and we got to the point in the build-up where we needed to start pressing no matter what the body is telling you," Linden says. "We got 2 or 3 weeks into the segment, and when something is nagging just a tiny bit, it can snowball into something much larger. It came to head in late July." Linden never regained her full fitness until preparing for the 2014 Boston Marathon, but now considers herself at 100% health with no signs of hurt. Linden took a 3-week break after Los Angeles and is ready to regroup and put in the necessary work for Rio. "We were cautious going into LA so we can regroup and I'll feel good. I do feel good now," Linden says. "I'm conscious of my body and taking care of my body, but I don't feel like I'm being overly cautious where I sacrifice training. I'm going to push as hard as I can and be smarter about it. It's a delicate balance." Linden trained on an indoor treadmill where she ran for an hour at 89 degrees, 33 C, and 75% humidity to simulate the conditions for the Olympics. The USAC provided the training session and gave her a pill in morning, 3 hours before her run, that allowed them to test and monitoring her core temperature. Linden will stay in Rochester, Michigan, to train for Rio, as the average summer highs there are about 2 degrees warmer than Rio de Janeiro in the next few weeks, according to her coach Keith Hansen. The Women's Olympic Marathon will be held on Sunday, August 14. Part of her body that is critical to running strong, besides legs. You have to get the core strong. If you're a runner and have some sort of problem, it could be weak hips. It's the first thing a PT or chiropractor will tell you. I'm always working on my core. For me that's. If I could just one thing, I would do long runs. You can do tempo runs within your tempo. I love taking my 2 weeks off after a marathon segment, but I also get in the pool. Not necessarily for aquajogging, but being in the water and having that buoyancy is beneficial. It seems like a little, but it goes a long way. As little as possible. If I'm cross-training, then it means I'm hurt. I do a little bit of yoga and maybe I should do a little more.